We're talking about recliners today. Tell me what is the difference between this and a different recliner somewhere else, the quality.
Okay, so the brand that we carry is Lane. The advantage of Lane, couple things. One, it has a lifetime warranty on the frame, the mechanism, the springs in the chair is a lifetime. The fabric or the leather is warranted for a year. So they have just a great warranty. Another reason we carry Lane is they're American made. They're not imported from Mexico. They're
China.
Or from China or just somewhere else. They're made here in the United States. Tupelo, Mississippi is where they're out of. A great, great company. We tipped one forward so you can kind of get an idea of what's underneath.
Yeah, just demonstrate for me.
So once again, they use a plywood frame. The advantage of plywood is it's going to be stronger, more durable. You're going to have less chance of that ever breaking. And then the mechanism, Lane makes it, so they don't hire that out. They actually do all the work themselves. And then this one actually has coil springs in the seat. So you can see this one's actually a really nice recliner, and this is actually in their first class category.
So what's the first class meaning? Just more coils?
Yeah, you get a better coil spring system. It's a little bit smoother mechanism. It's a little nicer. Of course, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but just a very, very nice.
Well, this one's not too expensive. It's off of the Las Vegas showroom, I noticed.
Yeah, you know, we talk about this. We go to Las Vegas every once in a while.
Great deal, I thought.
Yeah, so this one's only $429 for this particular one, and normally that's on sale for $599. And you could easily go to my competitor and see this close to $1,000. So once again, people will think, well, gosh, I bought a Lazy Boy or I bought a Stratolounger, some of these other brands, and you know they were $800, $900 because of how expensive they are. We instantly think that because it's more expensive, it has to be better quality or something has to be better about it.
Not always true. And we have some more back here. This one looks like it would fit someone a little bigger or wants more room.
They actually call this the Big Iron. It's designed for somebody about my height, but of course somebody who has another 100 pounds on them than I do. But it's designed for somebody who's big. So if you are big and you know you're going to be using the chair, that's
so the mechanisms are something that you really need to think about in something like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to hold up. You're never going to break it. It's just built for durability on a chair like that.
This looks like it might be easy cleanup. It looks like leather, but it's actually not, right? It's
a microfiber. Yep. So it's kind of like the other one, that Big Iron, but called the Bulldog. Another huge chair.
And those are great for cleanup, right?
It is. Cleanup is one of the better fabrics on the market for cleanability, durability. It's very affordable. This one here on the end is leather.
Pretty leather. I'm talking it's a nice.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. It's also got the headrest that's adjustable on it. It's very nice.
This looks like something for maybe a study or
It's got a really nice nail head trim to it. It doesn't rock, but it's going to totally recline for you.
And this one's really nice pattern here. You can match that with a nice couch, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun colors. A lot of fun colors.
This one looks modern.
Yeah,
such a great selection.
Tons and tons of different ones. Tons of different ones. This is another one that's like the leather one on the end with the head that adjusts. So the advantage to this is if you're watching,
what would be the advantage?
Yeah, if you're big into watching TV or even playing video games, it puts your head forward so you don't need to put a pillow behind it. Or let's say
so you recline in it and then you just pop that up.
Yeah, exactly. It just pops it up. Or there might be people like you that doesn't have a TV in their house and you need to read a book, have a nice chair to read in, and that's going to pry your head up a little bit, and it's going to be easier for you to actually read your book.
Exactly, and I do a lot of reading.
A lot of reading.
Yes. So it'd be a perfect chair for me.
You know, and we also get a lot of calls on, and don't take this wrong, but the little lady chairs. It's somebody who's going to be shorter, they're not as tall.
Like my grandmother. I mean, these are those chairs for your grandmother.
I have two of them here that's exactly designed for people like that. So if you're a little shorter or your legs aren't going to be quite as long, it's going to be closer to the ground. It doesn't go quite as deep. It's not as wide. These chairs are all around smaller. But the advantage here is you're still, the green one actually is going to glide. It doesn't rock, it glides. And then the red one here, it's going to rock for you. It doesn't glide, but it rocks. So the difference, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
Yes, do us a demonstration. One of them glides and one rocks.
Yeah, exactly. The gliding motion's a little bit smoother.
So you have a baby. This is a perfect chair for that mother.
Yeah, bingo, right, exactly. So late at night, you don't want to put a lot of effort to it. The gliding's a lot more smooth and things like that. So.
You have a great selection here, and obviously great prices too.
Yeah, this is really only half of what we have. We have a whole basement. We sell so many recliners. We've got the best quality, the best price. We stand by what we sell. We're going to give you free delivery, free setup. I mean, we're going to hook you up, right?
That's right. Thanks so much, Bryce.
You bet. Thank you.